Higher, as in higher healing vibrations. Let's raise our vibrations up. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being present. This is affirmations for the inner child. This is an inner child reading. First, we're going to read from the book here for this day, August 5th, and find out what the topic is for us. And then we'll pull some cards on it, and that will be that. Ooh, August 5th. This is one that I've had, well, they say dog-eared, but this is like completely, I don't know what this is. This is eared, a big long ear, an elephant-eared maybe. Elephant in the room. Aha. Being aware of your surroundings, understanding, being mindful of others, and also recognizing shame. August 5th is about shame. Part of the world, a major part of this world was created on guilt and shame. So you are definitely not alone with guilt and shame. That is something that most everyone is born with or born into or taught at some level in their life. I am healing the shame of my inner child. Say that with me one time, okay? I am healing the shame of my inner child. Take a deep breath in through your nostrils. Deep white light. Inhale. White cleansing light going up to the top of your crown chakra. Hold it for a moment there. And exhale slowly, allowing that white light to filter through the center of your body, of your spine, down all the way behind your throat, your mind's eye, your heart, your belly, your knees, and out the bottom of your feet, taking any of that dense or heavy energy, any of that shame that's still lingering. Okay? I am healing the shame of my inner child. Today I will seek to love the little one within. I want to help heal him of the shame he carries. I will describe all the special qualities I see in him. His intelligence, sense of humor, curiosity, and kind-heartedness. The messages I received growing up in my dysfunctional family left me feeling shameful about my identity. I never received the unconditional love that would have reassured me that I was an acceptable person. Consequently, I've spent my whole life trying to hide my shame behind a facade. I submerged myself in my work, or in a relationship, or in the role of parent. I threw myself into the pursuit of perfection, seeking to bury my inner shame beneath a flurry of activity. Yet, as I have grown to love and respect myself more, I clearly see how destructive it is to avoid my shame by running from it. Today, I will remove the facade, remove the mask, and speak to my inner child. Remove the wall, remove and tear down that other layer of onion that is meant to be let go and released, and speak to your inner child and embrace your inner child. Let your child know they are beloved. You are a beloved child of God. You don't have to hide from anyone anymore. You don't have to hide at all. This is, wow. This entire page really hits home in many ways and areas. Thank you for being present, Spirit. Angels are here with us at this time. Archangel Michael, please guard and protect this space, allowing only higher healing, loving vibrations in at this time. Raphael, please bring your healing energy in. Archangel Mary as well, your comfort. Divine Mother, please be present with your wisdom. Gaia, yes. Oh. So this is almost like the beginning of working with your inner child. These are one of the first things. I'm not sure why it's in the middle of the book, but this is one of the first things that may come up for you when you start to connect to your inner child. Well, there could be fear of all of the things that your inner child has been through, and the facade, the wall that we build, the things that we try to avoid and don't want to see, and all of those other ways of trying to reassure that you're acceptable, accepting yourself. The whole life trying to hide the shame by wearing a mask, covering it up, escaping it with some addiction, being overworking yourself, distracting yourself in a relationship, parenting, or taking on the role of a parent, or blaming your parents as opposed to taking accountability and ownership for your responsibilities of, yes, they have helped shaped you, but they do not define who you are today. And also, they have their own baggages as well. For sure, maybe the bags got pushed off onto you to some degree. But that is also part of, sometimes it feels like that is why we come here. For instance, I have an inclination that, my daughter came to Earth to help me. And at one time she was my mother. I feel that I came to Earth to help my father's lineage. And at the same time, maybe perhaps I came to help my mother as well. Definitely two different energies of light and dark, balance, masculine, feminine, creativity, wisdom, power, courage. They're like two different sides of the same coin, though. But so by feeling these ways and having this transformation in my mind, it also helps understand, and instead of asking questions of like, why is this happening to me? Asking questions more along the lines of, what in me is drawing this energy in? Because there is the law of attraction that we bring into our lives. Growing to love and respect yourself, and also accept. So it's about acceptance of yourself, love and respect of yourself. Yeah, the destructive behaviors, as soon as you're able to stop running from the shame and the guilt and the things that others told you were wrong, but you knew differently, but you just didn't have it in you at the time to stand up for yourself. But you're really being asked now to remember that. Remember that. Okay, so let's pull some cards. I'm just lighting some sage for us real quick. And interestingly enough, there's going to be a need of letting go for someone here, because I am using the Serpent deck. I haven't used this. I think there's only 15 cards. There's not very many here. But we are going to use this deck today. And before I already am feeling the energy that this is because someone really is struggling with this shame. You just started your journey, and congratulations for you. Spirit says, don't run now. Don't hide from it now. Spirit, what energy can help release the shame? Help release the shame that has been embedded in the mind since youth. This one right here, the Serpent's healing embrace. Thank you, Spirit. You knew exactly what we needed today, even when we don't. And that's one of the beauties about it. The Serpent's healing embrace. Find healing through the Serpent's touch. Serpent wisdom includes healing properties, symbolizing renewal and recovering. Okay, so recovery of the shame, renewal of how you view shame in your world. Healing properties of going toward it and through it and working and allowing your emotions, all of your emotions, honoring all of your emotions that you have, every single one of them, not just happy ones, but also your rage, your frustration, your anger, your impatience, anything that comes up, honoring this because you're now aware and you're mindful and you're seeing it and you're feeling it, you're experiencing it. So as you allow your body to experience this, you're allowing your body to open up and surrender to another way. That is when the path opens for us. That is when the path opens for you. From the darkness to no path to all of the sudden this vision of this beautiful path being shown to you. The serpent's touch is believed to bring about physical and spiritual healing and revitalization. Look at that. Yeah. Let me hold this up for you and allow yourself to feel any feelings that you feel by looking at this card. Anything that your body may do, if you release any gases or air, sneezing, these all have meanings. So it's important that you connect with your body on a deeper level. Connecting with your body deeper is going to also embrace the inner child, also enhance your inner knowing, inner wisdom. And this is all, again, happening right a few days before the most potent of the 8-8 portal is open. However, it is open now, and the energy is there now. If you're feeling this intensely, know that by the time in a few days when the 8-8 comes, you're going to really feel it. So be gentle with yourself. Make sure you allow time for yourself. Maybe take the day off if you're able to do that, or at least spend some time meditating. Even if you only have 5 minutes, use the Insight Timer app, set it for 5 minutes, and give yourself 5 minutes of being still, of quiet time, connecting with the serpent's healing embrace. There's communication coming up too. It's important that you communicate to others and begin to work with setting healthy rules of engagement, healthy boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. And this is making sense because this comes right before these two fall out. We have the Two of Bears, which is the Two of Pentacles, is about balance. As I was stating before, thank you, Spirit, for affirming the reason I was sharing with you about the parenting, about my daughter and how I feel about her coming into the world, about myself and how I feel about myself coming into the world, is I signed up for this. I signed up for it long ago. You signed up for it long ago. So it's important on your path to, not do the same thing over and over again. You've realized that escaping the shame, running from the shame, hiding the shame, or pointing the finger at someone else about shame, like your parents, isn't beneficial. It doesn't help anyone. And you know this. And so you are really, you're ready to not only let go, not only embrace duality, but this is you connecting with your inner child. The Two of Pentacles is also about balance, balancing your energy, your feminine and masculine energy, the yin yang, making sure that you're honoring both parts. Again, the light and the dark. Without darkness, stars cannot shine. Without darkness, nor can the moon. And how important is that moon for us? So then we have the Five of Swords, or this is skulls. Skulls are swords in this tarot deck. This is the Grateful Dead tarot deck for those that are curious cats out there. So we go to the Five of Swords energy, and this is showing Five has been really big because there is some change that's coming in for you. It is going to be unpredictable, but it's going to be a good change. So this change is about your shame. So I'm picking up some energy of someone that has been trying to work with the shame, but the shame keeps winning. So Spirit is asking you to sit with it, to just sit with it. Not not try to do anything, not react, not respond, not speak. Just almost as if when you are meditating, and you just allow the energy to be. And for someone, you're like really in your head a lot. Even though this is the 5 of Swords, I'm feeling the 7 of Swords energy. And that's like obstacles in the way. But there's an importance of like being contented, and doing just a little bit at a time so that you don't get overwhelmed while working out the shame feeling that's going on within the world. And then you have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so then this is where you're going to be able to look back. You're even looking back already, looking back over here onto the past to remember where you were to where you are now. And now you're standing in this feminine, intelligent energy, feeling an alchemist. Let me hold this Queen of Swords up for you to see. And allow yourself to feel any energy that you can feel at this time regarding this card. I mean, the Queen of Swords. And even though this is of the mind and the air, you also have this fire here. So that's not to go unnoticed. Excuse me. So you look back at the past to help you with your future. You look back at how you used to view shame. And for someone, this energy is going to come for you as soon as you... now, this could represent you, or this could be represent your coach right now. A feminine leader that's highly intelligent and able to... really like a master transformer. The Queen of Swords is really an empowered queen, and she's extremely independent, able to speak her truth clearly. No matter what it is, she's able to communicate. The communication skills are off the chart for this soul. This is a woman that... I mean, still has a little bit of a heart, but for the most part, takes her role very seriously in leading others. And in doing so, you know, not only sets the stage and standards as to how to proceed and move forward in letting go of the shame, letting go of the guilt, releasing any resentment that you may hold or have, but also the reasoning. So for those that are the intellects that have to have that clarity, you know, all about science as opposed to faith, this is her. And so this could resemble you. This could be someone close to you in your life that's helping you on your path at this time. Regardless, she's very mature and is very, very honest. Someone that you know that you can speak to openly and honestly, and they will not ever speak about you behind your back. And if they do, you know that it is with good, positive intentions. So that is the message that I have for you today. Hope it resonates. Please share in the comments below. Hit that like button. Make sure you check out the birthday reading if you feel so inclined. Also, the angel number, the angel card, and the animal spirit. Those are short videos I do every day, less than 3 minutes long. So hit that subscribe button and like button. and have a cosmic day and tonight, meow. Be gentle with yourself. Love who you are. Take your arms and wrap them around you and give your heart the biggest hug you've ever given it in your whole life. Take some deep breaths, those white, inhaling, cleansing, light breaths, and allow the energy to come into your life. This new, profound, loving, nurturing energy Mother Gaia is ready to give to you. Bye, meow.